Alright, Shalom, Akim. First and foremost, I want to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, by Shem Yahushai, by Shem Rekakudash. I'd like to give double honor to the pastor, elders of Great Millstone. I'd like to say Shalom to the elect, that teaches word not true faith and sincerity. And yeah, today I just want to get into a lesson. I just want to tie this lesson about consenting, pretty much, because if you consent to this microchip, pretty much you are breaking a promise, man. Because we are promised to the Lord, man. We are the Lord's woman, man. You know what I mean? And before that date, that ceremony, which is the deliverance, you get penetrated with this chip, and know that blood show forth on that spiritual white cloth. And guess what? His judgment is gonna come. Why? Because you have been defiled. Matter of fact, before I get this, let me get something real quick. Let's see. Not second Ezra. Let me start on Revelations, the 14th chapter, and I'm gonna start at the 4th verse. It said, "These are they which were not defiled with women, for they are virgins," meaning where we didn't fall into the traps of any of these different philosophies, man. These different ways of life, and ultimately, we're not going to be, the chip is not going to come near us. That's what the Lord says. He's going to keep us from the hour of temptation. We're not going to get penetrated with that chip, man. It says, "These are they which follow the Lamb whatsoever he goeth. These were redeemed from among men, being the first fruits unto the Most High and to the Lamb." So the point is that we are virgins, man. And that's not talking about a physical thing, man. No, it's talking about spiritually, man. And because we got the stamp of the Lord. If you take that chip, you got the stamp of Esau. That means you come out of Esau, and your name gonna be called by Esau, like the Lord said. He's gonna call us by His name, meaning what we under His vibration. We under His shadow. We under His wing. We His woman. But if you take that chip, you coming out of the name of Esau, man. You know what I mean? So let's get this scripture real quick. In Proverbs 1:10, it said, "My son, if sinners entice thee, consent thou not." See? So let's get this word entice. Because this devil is gonna pretty much he's gonna make the chip look good. When he present this chip unto you, it's gonna seem like the answer to everything, man. It's gonna seem like that's gonna be the way out, and it's gonna look good to a lot of people, man. With these different stimulus checks, you got $8,500 in your account. The only way you can get it, the bridge to that, is this chip, man. So let's get this word entice. Strong's 86601 Pathah. It says to be spacious, be open, be wide. Be spacious, open, or wide. To make spacious, open. To be simple, entice, deceive, persuade. See? Because this chip is that pit, man. That's that pit this devil want to throw you in to have you as perpetual slaves, man. And he's going to do it through deception, with this different, this plague, the coronavirus. Well, everybody got to get the vaccines now, no matter who you is, and it's going to lead up to where that chip is going to be. You're going to have that chip. Why? So, okay, we know that you got a vaccine because we can read it on your chip. Because, hey, that chip is the bridge to the New World Order, man. The IoT, the Internet of Things, man. So to force the mind of the people, shift the mind of the people to get that, he gonna do it through the deception, because he can't do it straight up. This devil is the devil, man. This the only time on the planet Earth you don't know who's ruling the planet Earth now. Out of all these times, these monarchs and kings and rulers, different kingdoms, now all of a sudden everybody is on one accord. Nobody don't got the upper hand now. No, man. It says to be open-minded, be simple, be naive. See? Because those are the ones, the simple is the ones that's going to get that chip, man. To be enticed, be deceived. To be deceived, be gullible. See what that word gullible says. Gullible, it says, easily persuaded to believe something. See? Credulous. See? You easily persuaded, man. You know, this chip is that's the way to go. That's it. No, man. To persuade, seduce. Yeah, because, hey, you know, like I said, this devil's going to present it as pretty, man, as the way out, as the answer, and it's going to look convenient. It's going to have rappers promote it. You know, it might have LED lights to it. You know what I mean? A Bluetooth. You know, this nigga's going to present it in a way that what you like, damn, what's wrong with this, man? Well, that's the devil for you. That's that nigga Esau, man. It says to persuade, to deceive. So that's pretty much it, man. You know, so it says entice thee. So the devil entice said consent. So let's get this word consent, man, because this is spiritual now. Because if you consent, you commit spiritual fornication, man, spiritual adultery, man. Because we are promised to Yahweh Hashem Yahushua, man. And on that date, on that wedding date, the Lord expect blood on that spiritual white cloth, man. You know. So let's get this in. This is on Strong's 8:14. It says to be willing. See, consent. To be willing to consent, yield to, accept, to desire. See, man. And matter of fact, let's get the law, man, because it's gonna be a judgment if you consent to this devil and his ways, man. You know what I mean? If you're not crying out, even right now, if you're not crying out to the things that's going on right now, you consenting, man. You okay with this? That means you like it, you know. Esau took it, and you want him to take it, man. And you enjoying this thing, man. You know, we the ones, you know, through the spirit of power, Yahweh Shema outside the Lord willing part of the righteous number, the hopeful elect. We crying out, man. Just like Noah, hey, he was prophesying, man, every day. Why? Because it vests his righteous soul from day to day, man. He couldn't be there another goddamn second, man. You know, just like how it is now. But the ones that's okay with it, you could sit, man. You like what Esau doing to you, man. You know what I mean? You want Esau to take it. You know, so this let's see, let's get this. I'm gonna start at 23. Now this the law, and guess what? The law is spiritual. The law even got prophecy in it, man. So this is Deuteronomy 22, and I'm gonna start at I start at 23. It said, if a damsel that is a virgin be betrothed unto her husband, and a man find her in the city and lie with her, then ye shall bring them both unto the gate of that city, and ye shall stone them with stones that they shall die. See? And as you can see, the reason why she getting punished is because guess what? She was betrothed unto her husband, man. And we betrothed unto Yahweh, man. And we grooming ourselves to present ourselves as a chaste virgin. We getting ready for this marriage, man. You know, we getting ready for this marriage, man. You know, but it says the damsel is gonna get put to death. Why? It said because she cried not. See, she consented. She was okay with it. She accepted it. You know, she wanted it, man. When you don't cry out, that means you want that, man. You know, it says because she cried not, being in the city, and the man, because he have humbled his neighbor's wife, so shalt thou put away evil from among you. See? So that means what? Put both on the death, man. And that's what's gonna happen to 2/3 by people. You know, you take that chip, guess what? The Lord's gonna put that evil. You gonna have to die on this side, man. You know. It said, but if a man find a betrothed damsel in the field, and the man force her and lie with her, then the man only that lay with her shall die. But unto the damsel thou shalt do nothing. There is in the damsel no sin worthy of death. Why? For as when a man riseth against his neighbor and slayeth him, even so in this matter. For he found her in the field, and the betrothed damsel cried, and there was none to save her. See? So guess what? We cried out, man. We cried out, man. We didn't want that. We didn't consent to that. We didn't want this devil, man. We don't want your chip, man. Think the fuck we look like getting a goddamn microchip in our hand, man. So you consent. It's a penalty for taking this man's chip, man. It's a penalty for that. That's why this mark of the beast is the most controversial prophecy, and when it's being made manifest, that's how you gonna know who the man of the Lord is, man. This that one prophecy you can't get wrong. And this gonna be that one prophecy that everybody gonna know about, whether you believe or not, man. You know what I mean? It's gonna be made manifest. Matter of fact, this is on Isaiah 42:9. It said, "Behold, the former things are come to pass, and new things do I declare. Before they spring forth, I tell you of them." See? And the new things that's being declared is this microchip. And guess what it said before it spring forth? Boy, before it being made manifest, guess what? The Lord is telling the people through his man, man. So this chip we telling you chip because it's already made. It's already manifest. You got pretty much the whole country of Sweden. That whole country is pretty much chip. That's their way of life. Even during the coronavirus shutdown, that country is still open, man. Why? Because they got that chip, man. And that's what's going to happen. It's going to come over here, man. And a lot of people going to consent. But guess what? Even you still lay down to this man's system. You still going to die, man. Even especially you Jakes, man. Because you Israelites, this not our rest, man. This is not our rest. So even you do take that chip, you still gonna get your ass beat. The Lord still that's why you're gonna be beaten with many stripes. You're gonna, somewhere you got the chip, somewhere you got in the concentration camp, and you somehow you escaped that. Now you got your ass towed up by the wild beasts of the field. You might got shot in the leg. You know what I mean? Somebody might cut your hand off, and you being preserved all the way to the missiles, man. Because that's the penalty for consent. That's the penalty for not crying out when this devil took you, man, and forced you. Because this microchip, because it says he that cause of all, which that word cause means to order or ordain, which is going to be a decree, which is pretty much he's going to force you to take this chip. Meaning he's gonna take hold of you. He's going to force you, to lie down. You know what I mean? And if you cry out, the Lord's gonna deliver you. But if you don't, if you consent, guess what? The Lord gonna destroy your ass, man. So let me get this real quick. 2 Ezra 16, and I'm gonna start at 67. It said, "Behold, the Most High Himself is the judge. Fear Him." See, leave off from your sins and forget your iniquities, to meddle no more with them forever. So shall the Most High lead you forth and deliver you from all trouble. See? Because guess what? Yahweh Shem outside that day, He's going to feed us. He's some way, yeah, we might be homeless, but guess what? The Lord might end up where we have a roof over our head. Whatever happens, the Lord going to make sure we straight, man. Those are for the ones who believe, though. Because it's a lot of Jays that don't believe in Yahweh Shem outside. So what they're going to do, they're going to take the easy way out. They're going to have the spirit of Esau on them, and they're going to want that right then and there. Just like how Esau was so willingly, one of that word for consent is willingly. Esau willingly gave up his birthright, man. Why? Because he wanted it then and there. You giving up your spot in the first dominion, because you want to eat for a couple more days. Because ain't no telling when that chip get mandated. Ain't no telling how fast the Lord gonna come, man. Because everything already in motion. Everything already here, man. Just once it gets signed and paper that is mandated, hey, the Lord, it's all down here from them, man. Yeah, I mean. But I'm going to continue on. It says, "For behold, the burning wrath of a great multitude is kindled over you." See, this devil and his military said, "And they shall take away certain of you and feed you, being idle with things offered unto idols." And what's that? That microchip, man. When you get thrown in these different concentration camps, You know, they're going to present you with this chip, man. The way you can get out. Oh, they might have your family in front of your face. You know what I mean? And they threaten to kill them in front of you, man. You know, you gotta say fuck that chip. You know, you and this system, man. The three holy children. I'm not too careful to answer in this matter, man. You know, you gotta have that spirit on you. But they're gonna present you with this chip. It says, and they that consent unto them shall be had in derision, and in reproach, and trodden underfoot. See, so even if you consent, even if you didn't cry out and you didn't say nothing about it, you know, and you just gave up and willingly accepted it, guess what? You still gonna get your ass whooped, man. You still gonna. Oh, it said, hand in derision. They're gonna make mockery of you. They're gonna make fun of you. You know, they're gonna you know, they're gonna be, you know, they be casting lights, they're gonna be throwing bets like, all right, how much, I bet you he gonna do it. I bet he gonna take the chip. Oh yeah, well, I bet you this, I bet you that. You know what I mean? Now you know what, you know what I mean? If he do, you gotta buy me a Sprite. You know what I mean? So, you gonna still get your ass handed to you if you get this chip, man. You know, and the penalty for consenting, you know, just like a virgin, you know, if that cloth, when it didn't have no blood on that cloth, guess what? You're gonna get punished, man. And this, matter of fact, because it said the priest's daughter had to be burned. But that's what's gonna happen this time, man. By the way of those missiles. So let's get that in. I'm just gonna end it off on this, on Revelation, the 14th chapter. You know. Because hey, this is that one prophecy that you can't get wrong, man. You can't get the mark of the beast wrong. You can't get it wrong and then you took the chip and say, you know what? I think the mark of the beast is a chip, and take the chip out. No, man. You get one shot and one shot only, man. Ain't no mulligans when it comes down to getting the mark of the beast, man. Yeah, I mean. So this is Revelation 14. I'm gonna start at 9. It said, and the third angel followed them, saying with a loud voice, if any man worship the beast and his image, and receive his mark in his forehead or in his hand, see, and that's part of breaking the first commandment too, man. Had no other power before me, before the Most High. That's like cheating on the Lord, man. You worship at the image of the beast. You down for this system, and you take this chip, man. That's like you cheating on Yahweh Hashem Yahushua, man. You know, it said the same shall drink of the wine of the wrath of the Most High, which is poured out without mixture into the cup of his indignation. See, and he shall be tormented with fire and brimstone in the presence of the holy angels and in the presence of the Lamb. So pretty much, the Lord gonna leave you here in America, man, or wherever you might be, you know, to be destroyed, man. You know, especially here in America, man. You got that chip here in America, man. You fucked, man. You gonna be destroyed, man. You know what I mean? You know, and that's if you consent. If you bow down to this devil, you willingly, or you accept this man's system and his ways, and take this chip, man, you're gonna die, man. You know, at the end of the day. Ain't nothing else you could, you know, you can't water that down. We're in the days of Noah, man. Either you here to be delivered or you're gonna be destroyed, man. One way or the other, you know what I mean? So, yeah, I hope they were edifying. I want to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Hashem Yahushua, Hashem Kakodash, double honors to the positive great millstone. Shalom to the elect, the Caesar, and our two favorite Saturday, DTA, bye.